Is Escobar, the shortstop. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Fowler comes on now, and he has it one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop,
Aledmus Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aledmus Diaz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dexter Fowler is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Too high. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in now, Todd Frazier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Piscotty. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Batting 6.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 10. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up now, Donnell Mitchell. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Randall Grichuk.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now in the box, Matt Adams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up.
Noah Syndergaard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
So he got him swinging. Noah Syndergaard goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Alcides Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, John Jaso. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
John Jaso.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a fastball just a bit up. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Standing in, Carlos Martinez. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Carlos Martinez.
Now a bunt attempt here. Escobar on to first to complete the double play. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that is through into right field for a single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Center fielder, number 25.
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for this. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 52. Yoenis
First delivery
Cespedes.
to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Rendell Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Stephen Piscotty is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with a
matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Ramirez.
And the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. This is in the air to left. Grichuk has a beat on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Donnell Mitchell.
At the plate, Donnell Mitchell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jed Jerko will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. With 2 strikes, you foul it off.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. John Jaso will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ready with another 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Striding in once again, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Noah Syndergaard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number
Digging
7.
in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there. 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Yoenis Cespedes is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Piscotty over to his right. 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
First baseman, number
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. The high fastball is in there.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Matt Adams. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Jonathan Broxton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Donnell Mitchell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Wilmer Flores will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Escobar.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Hit back toward the mound. Diaz scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Yadier Molina will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4.
Addison Reed is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Addison Reed.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's John Jaso now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Colton Wong will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aledmus Diaz stands in as he looks at a called strike. Reed's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Chang-Ho Park enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is on the ground over to first. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. High pop-up. Adams just to the right of the mound. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
McCutchen.
Started that swing a bit too early.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz picks it up, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The shortstop,
Jerry Spamiglia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
now pitching for the New York Mets, number 27, Jerry.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious